Afternoon, YouTube. Look at that. 1/4" drive socket. Socket. 1/4" drive extension. Sweet. So, Halloween has come, and the deadline for the Galaxy 500 is, well, here. We got held up waiting on a radiator, so that didn't make the deadline. But I wanted to show you, I thought about this the other day when I saw Cars and Cameras. They broke out their hearse for Halloween. Well, this is our hearse that we broke out last year for Halloween. Unfortunately, we're not breaking it out this year. As you can tell, it's in disrepair. We actually sold this car shortly after Halloween of last year, and it didn't get sold. The people came and took our Cadillac and never paid for it. So the car just disappeared, and that was the end of it. We didn't really know the people that well. We contacted them and they promised to come back. They were going to pay for it, and they came back and gave us $50, which isn't near what we were asking for the car. And so they still had our hearse, and then they moved and kind of cut off communication with us. So we had no idea where these people lived, where the car was. When we sold them the hearse, it needed some transmission repairs, and that was pretty much it. And now that we've gotten it back, well, it's just not as nice. This is I don't know if you call it a mini hearse, but this is not a full-size Cadillac hearse. And we're missing all kinds of stuff that we had for it. All kinds of trim and door accessories. The damn lights are gone. Trim is gone. That tail light is gone. There's the goddamn K-frame for it. The upholstery is torn and tattered. It's a mess. This is broken. The rollers have been removed from the floor. They just ruined. The trim on this side's gone. Lights gone. Emblems gone. Tires flat. But we finally figured out where they were. We got in touch with them and put our feelers out with some people that we knew that owned rollbacks, and kind of put a reward out on the car. And boom, found it, tracked it down, picked it up, drug it home, and Dad was so mad when he got there. He just hooked the strap underneath the front behind the bumper and yanked it up onto the rollback, and it messed up the fender and the hood, but I don't think he cared. They also said that they were pulling the transmission out to send it off to have it rebuilt. So the transmission is not in the car, and you would not believe how heavy this freaking hood is. And the motor is just kind of dangling in there. It's held up by this bar running across the front. That hood's really heavy. So, our hearse is destroyed. It probably won't even get put back together anytime soon. We missed our Halloween deadline. This thing came back a couple weeks ago, and the Galaxy, we were waiting on parts, so we turned our attention to this. As you can see, this isn't done, nor will it probably get done. We're